Good evening, friends. While going through all the presentations and 2 days, I just wanted to, being an IT head for PSU, so whatever the IT implementation Mahajanko has done, and then I just wanted to touch base on the challenges faced by as an IT implementer into the PSUs. So I just wanted to touch base on those. So being a Mahajanko, Maharashtra State Power Generation Company, formerly it was a MSCB, Maharashtra State Electricity Board. So after trifurcation, the generation wing, so it's called as a Mahajanko. So we are the second largest in India as far as the power generation is concerned after NTPC. As far as the west region is concerned, we are the first number one position. So by considering the growth of Mahajanko, so Mahajanko has decided to go for the IT implementations. So as far as the IT implementation is concerned, so we mainly talked on the 3 aspects. So one is the procurement. So we already have the e-procurements which is developed by us only. So with the help of MKCL, Maharashtra Knowledge Centers. So it is already implemented, which already been in place, including the auctions in place. So it's all payment gateway of the ICICI Bank. Then we have implemented the GCR, it's a generation control room, so which is one of a unique project which has all the plant's parameters. We have captured around 144 parameters, the runtime parameters from all the plants. So all the visual display, we set up a centralized control room at Prakashgarh, Mumbai. So where our POG, the performance optimization group people sits and they guide the plant's owner if there is any discrepancies for any coal mill is not working or is there in a heat rush going up. So any discrepancy they found, they just go and alarm them, what is going wrong, please check the things, please check the input. So that is in place, which is very well being used by our managements as far as the daily dashboard is concerned. Then the third and most important, as far as the business is concerned, so we implemented ERP as a SAP ERP. So regarding the SAP, yes, we implement all our business model, including finance, sales, our procurement, HR, then our plant maintenance, operations. So all the model quality, so all the models are in place. So why I wanted to highlight this means when we start this project, the project was purely based on vendor to customers. So that was the idea for us. The vendor is our coal company is our vendor and customer is DISCOM. So where we sell the power, main customer is the distribution. So we match all the processes when the coal transfers, sir has shown, so what are the criticality. But our Mahajanko's 80% of revenue goes on the fuel basically. So around 12,000 crore company, so around 9,000 crore to 10,000 crore goes on only on the fuel. So mainly on the coal basically. So and coal get transferred from different locations. So we have interface with the railways, with the coal companies, with other vendors. So as a part of implementation, the SAP implementation, we did all the interfaces with railways, means including CRIS. CRIS has this facility. They have when the train is going to come to your location. So they have this software. So we trap the movement of train. So when any siding or any colliery left for Mahajanko, I came to know when that coal is going to come to my office or my plant. So once the weighbridge has happened, just what we saw, the weighbridge has happened, the railway uploads that particular weighbridges onto in the form of RR, they call it the rail receipt. So we tie up with the CRIS software and we get that information. So you consider the scenario, there are around 15 parameters for 58 wagons. So that much of data entry we save for the particular when that rake, before the rake receives, we have the rake information, so what coal it is carrying, what grade of coal, how many wagons, what is the weight of that particular wagon. So all this information is there. Then they unload that particular by means of the same weighbridges. So we have interfaces the weighbridges and then we get to know what is the coal quantity which is dispatched and which actually got. So which used to take 3 to 4 days in the earlier scenarios. So we developed that, we implemented that model. I just wanted to highlight that because this was the one of a sort of implementation as far as the SAP is concerned, because generally SAP has their own standard models, the procurement, quality, finance, they are doing, but this fuel management is one of the solution which is designed and developed by Mahajanko itself. About this project, so this is the only project which, or the project in the PSU implementation which has completed well in time. So the task has given to be 18 months. So with all this criticality, so around we have implemented SAP for 34 locations across Mahajanko, including the remote location where we have some hydro plants. Then with all 34 locations for 16,000 employees, with all 11 modules of SAP, and that has been done only within 1.5 years of time. So during this particular time, we mainly concentrated on the 4 pillars of this, any IT implementation, so like data, infrastructure, solutions, and people. So we build all these pillars together. So we build our own data center, we build our own infrastructure with all the plants and those connectivities. Then we train all our people to get them trained on SAP as well as to get the business sign-off as far as the solution is concerned. So all this has done, and this is done in a very well-timed manner, because generally this implementation, the ERP implementation generally drags, but we managed to implement in a well in time. Now the situation currently, we are the one who are using the budget log of SAP. So I think I'm not sure about the other implementer, whether they are doing it, but it gives me the facility, means whatever the budget has been allocated, that the particular section cannot procure beyond that. So that particular things or the SAP tools already been used. So we have online inventory management. We have our daily plant performance report, which is going by mail to all the chief engineers and to the plants, to their respective officer every morning 6 o'clock, so that they get the feel, okay, what is the coal position, what is the generation. So all those things are online. So besides that, so by looking this implementation, so a lot of PSUs which are get in touch with us, like Gujarat Electricity Board, then UP Janko, then our West Bengal. So those are the people who has actually started or willing to go for the ERP solution. Generally they comes to us. We have achieved this particular milestone, so we just give this particular, I cannot say it's a consultancy, it is just a knowledge sharing which we did, which we do with all the PSUs or all the people who came, including SEBI also, they also came and see our HR implementation. So it is one of the implementing, they said, yes, these are the things which they wanted to carry out because of the all government things, so all the PSU things, because as far as the finance, if you see as a procurement, so we have all the DOP, that is delegation of power map into the system, all our purchase proposal, all our purchase orders, as started through the system, we made that payment block. So unless the system, unless the purchase order or PO cannot be generated to system, the payment should not be generated. So all those things has been done in great time. Still, I have some observation or some things which has not touched within these 2 days. So one is the challenges being an IT head. What are the challenges I can see as far as any IT implementation concerned? So first and most, being a ERP or any IT system it requires a discipline. So PSU, for my background, I work with private organization. I was a senior project manager with Tech Mahindra for around 14 years. Then after I joined this PSU. So there when I compare with the private organization versus PSU organization, so I see these particular things. One is the lack of discipline, where such IT systems which definitely require the discipline, where the data entry is going to cut. Yesterday there was a person who mentioning he has to get some IIT and helps to find out what is his problem basically. So where we are going to get this? So where we are going to get the discipline into the system operators. Then what I found is the ownership, the lack of ownership basically, what is happening for any private organization, there is only one owner. So there is a one boss and everybody follows him. In PSUs or in government sector, what happened? There will be either there are multiple stakeholders or there will no one wanted to take that responsibility, hold that responsibility. So that particular ownership or the discipline is definitely going to get or get the IT implementation. Then what I see, the change management. So people are not willing to change, means they are stick up with their legacies which they are using, whether it is a good, bad, or they are not, that particular introspections is not been done while going for the implementation, or so that change management is one of the challenge I see. Then after this change management, rather than change management, I'll see the management change. That is another threat I can see. Being a PSU or being a government norms, you have to, your top boss gets changed after every 3 years. So again the story started, you have to reinvent the wheel whenever the new boss comes. So you have to start it again, explaining what we have done first. Being a power generation as a critical and very complicated system, all the engineering branches are getting used into, you name the branch, and we have work for him. So understanding first the power generation, then the process, and then the criticality behind it, and then on the top of it, understanding the IT systems which has been implemented. So whenever there is a the management change, so I see there are again, it get me on the back foot. Then what another things which I see being as compared with the private organization, being a government, we have this means getting the right people or right persons on this particular job, getting them updated up to the mark is really challenging for us, because getting anything means any single training for my team or getting anything, any new recruit which is, I know this is particular is going to help me out, but unless it is going through some process, some procurement process, and procurement has this standard facet, that L1. So that L1 cannot be a better. So so that particular things I can see is very challenging for me. Then the last and not least, adopting the best practices of the market. We are talking about the process re-engineering, all those things. It means when we go for this such implementation, we should have to revisit our processes first. We need to see whether this is really required, not required, or what value can this particular bit can be brought in if I go away with this, or if I can introduce this. So such particular brainstorming, such particular things has to happen before implementing of such systems. So these are means as far as my knowledge and my experience is concerned, I just wanted to share, and I just wanted to keep this particular discussions here only, sir, before the mentor call for the time. Thank you for giving this opportunity.